Welcome to my channel Syncro once again. In the previous video, we have seen the first component of staffing, or you can say the element of staffing, that was recruitment. Today we will see the second, that is selection. What does selection means? Selection can be defined as discovering most promising and most suitable candidate to fill up the vacant job positions in the organization. In a simple way, it means that you are selecting the right person or the right candidate for the right job position with the right qualification. That is what your selection is. This selection process basically comprises of various steps, and it is also termed as negative process. Why it is called as a negative process? Because the number of rejected applications are more than the selected candidate. So that is why your selection function is termed as the negative function, because your rejections are more than the selected candidates. And your selection process comprises of the various steps which we will be saying one by one. The first one is your preliminary screening. The candidates whose applications are selected are basically called for the preliminary interview. This is the first round of interview which is conducted by any of the managers, and in this no professional experts or specialized people are invited to take the interview, and very basic and general questions are asked related to your address, your hobbies, your qualifications, your schooling, college, etc. The preliminary interview is conducted to check the confidence level of the candidate and to find out whether the candidate can answer the question when asked one after the another. So this is the objective of your preliminary screening. Now the next comes your selection test. See, the organization prefer to conduct written test to find out the practical knowledge of the candidate. And the type of test to be conducted depends on the requirement of the organization. If you see, there are various selection tests which is conducted by the organization as per their requirement. It can be of intelligence test, aptitude test, personality test, or trait test. Intelligence test is basically conducted to check the efficiency level of the employees in performing the job. The performance test means assignment of job related to vacant job position and testing the ability of employee. So this is basically your intelligence test. Aptitude test is conducted to find out the potential of learning new job in the candidate. How quickly the candidate can learn new skills and new methods. For that testing, the aptitude test is conducted. The next one is your personality test. Personality test is conducted to find out the human behavior of the candidate. And the last one is your trait test. Trait test is conducted to check the basic knowledge and skill of the candidate related to vacant job position. So these are the various tests which can be conducted at your second procedure, that is the selection test. And those tests can be related to the intelligence, aptitude, personality, or trait test. Now third comes your employment interview. The candidates who qualify the test are called for interviews, and to conduct the final interview, a panel of experts are called or invited. The consultants who are specialized in their fields ask the question from the candidate to test his professional or specialized knowledge related to the job. This interview gives an advantage over the written test, because an interview you can find out the confidence level of the candidate along with his professional knowledge. An interview also gives a chance to the candidate to clarify their queries regarding salary, working conditions, posting, etc. So this is what your employment interview means. The next comes checking the reference and background. In the application form, the candidate is asked to give the names of the references. You may be asked to give the reference of 2 person or 3. It depends upon the organization. If the candidate qualifies the interview, then the organization prefers to check with the references about the personal character of the candidate. It is basically a cross-check of information of the candidate with the references given by him or her. Now next comes your selection decision. The candidate who passed the test, interview, and reference check are included in the selection list, and the managers select the most suitable candidate from this list. So This is what a selection decision means. Now, sixth comes medical examination. Before giving appointment letter, the candidates selected are sent for the medical fitness test. And if they qualify the medical examination, then the next steps come is a job offer. The applicants who clear the medical test are given job offer through the letter of appointment. In this letter, the date of joining, terms and conditions of the job, etc. are mentioned. Generally, a reasonable time is given to the candidate to join the organization. And the last step is contract of employment. When candidate accepts the job offer, it refers to signing of contract of employment. While signing the contract of employment, the employer and the candidate exchange certain documents. The common contents of the contract of employment are job title, duties, responsibilities, pay, allowances, hours of work, leave rules, probation period, etc. These are the things which are contained in the contract of employment. So this was the various steps which are performed in the selection process. Starting from the preliminary interview, then your selection test, then your employment interview, checking the references and background, selection decision, medical examination, job offer, and the last, contract of employment. So this was your selection procedure. Thank you for watching, and if you have liked my video, please share and subscribe to my channel Synchro. Thank you once again.